Part 3, Seletar Camp Stories. Actually I got a lot of name-calling encounters I'd encountered, but the story is primarily on K. So I'll skip all my ghostly encounters in between. Got an incident where my unit head's bird cage, he's always leaving his bird cages around with his birds in, was overturned and the birds disappeared. So naturally he blamed K for it, since he never liked K in the first place. He ordered us to send K away. For the umpteenth time, he personally called the driver from HQ to send K away, and he told him to drive the dog all the way to Semawang, which is doggone miles away from Seletar, and dump him there. Of course, no RPs wanted to do the dirty deed of forcing K up the van. So I had to do it. I had the painful task of hauling him up the van, which he's so unwilling to go up until I scolded him, and releasing him. When I released him, the first thing K did was to run a little further away from the van to shit. The moment he saw me boarding the van, and the van did a 3-point turn and chow, he chased us for a short distance before slowing down. Of course, nobody spoke about that incident subsequently. The same night when I was sleeping in the guardroom, yes, the same godforsaken guardroom, I suddenly felt a warm sensation on my hand. You know how it felt when a dog's tongue licked you? Yeah, that's it. And then I smelt the familiar doggy smell of K right beside me, and then the snuggle he used to do to me. I really wanted to open my eyes, but for some strange reason I couldn't until the smell and sensation faded away. Then I stood up on the bed. Felt my hand and a bad sensation overcame me. I couldn't sleep for the rest of the night and woke up very early. Next day, the changing shift took over and the team leader asked me where's K. I said, gone already. Later when I told my mom, very sadly, about it, she asked me if I had bathed and fed the dog before. I said yes, for a rather long time. She said, maybe the dog kinda accident or died shortly after I abandoned it, and since I was the one who sent K away personally, he had came back that same night to visit me one last time before he go.